No breaks, I'm taking over. Little baby said she miss me, but she text me when she's sober. Phone still slapping, eating off the murder roller. The bitch calling back, walking on my own or.
What it be, y'all, man? It's your boy Mike the Chosen, back with another video. Back with another video. Back with another vid, man. Back with another great, amazing video. And today, we're gonna be jumping into basically how you should stay calm and why you should stay calm in any situation. I feel like I made a video similar to this, but I gotta touch bases back on it because, yeah, I just have to. So let's jump into it. So I feel like the reason I was so quick to like wanna fight people, wanna like, you know, when they would like do something to irritate me is because I didn't know how to react. I didn't know what they were doing it for. I took it personal, is basically what I'm saying. Like every time someone would try to do something, I would always feel like they're trying to harm me. And I had a right to feel like that. But what I had to really understand was it's like I can't be mad at them because of the way they feel. You feel me? Like I can't want to fight somebody just because of how they feel about me. Like I had to learn to let them, okay, they feel like that, all right, let them feel like that. That's cool. As long as they don't touch you, long as they don't, you know what I'm saying? As long as they don't put your hands on you, you good. I had to learn that, you know, because I would always think like, you know, people staring at me, people mugging me, people, you know, want to argue with me. I always wanted to fight. I'm like, bro, what's your problem? You trying to get into it? We can, like, I was quick to, like, we could fight. It don't matter. I was quick to jump to that. And I understood that they didn't like me. But I didn't know that the only reason they didn't like me is because they see themselves in me. They see a better version of themselves that they want to be, but they can't. They don't want to put the work in. They don't want to go through the shadow work. They don't want to go through them nights where you crying, where you sad, when you letting all that trauma, that emotion out. They don't want to go through that. So they'll rather just hate on me. They'll rather just dislike me. They'll rather just bash me in. And I had to understand that. I had to just accept that. It is what it is. And I got to stay calm. I got to keep my composure. And I can't just give my energy out to all these people because me wanting to fight these people, me wanting to hurt these people is me giving them my energy. I'm giving them some attention. I'm letting it be known that I see them and that I'm going to interact with what they're doing. And that's all they really want. I had to realize, like, Mike, these people don't want to fight. That's what I say this in a lot of videos. Every time I get into an altercation, it will get like they'll just talk shit, but they never will physically want to fight me. Like I know before I had 2 incidents at school where a dude put their hands on me, but I handled that, and I handled the second one too. When he you feel me, he hit my helmet. I handled that one too. But when it came down to it, we didn't fight. Now I'm not saying they're scared of me. I'm not saying none of that, but it just never happens. Every altercation that has a possibility of ended up in a fight, it doesn't happen. Never. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but it never happens. So what I had to sit back and realize was like, Mike, maybe they don't want to fight. Maybe they just want some attention. Maybe they just want you to get out of your character. That's all they want. That's how I had to realize. I'm like, Mike, bro, they don't want to fight you. They don't. They want some of that energy. They want some of that attention. You doing good. You focus on yourself. They over there laughing, kiki, play fighting, touching each other, hitting each other on their ass, doing all type of TOS shit, doing all type of weird shit. And they see you in the corner just watching them, not talking, not saying nothing. They wondering in their head, why you not saying nothing? Why you not joining in on the fun? Why are you different? Why don't you act like them? That's what they wondering. And once you don't say nothing, they have no choice but to interact with you this way because they're not used to that. They're not used to an individual just sitting in silence. They're not used to a person just being themselves. Not needing to go to parties, not needing to smoke weed, not needing to go drink. I don't need to do none of that shit. I can sit with myself and be just fine. I don't need to go talk about females. I don't need to go talk to any females. I don't need to do nothing. I can sit with myself for the rest of my life and be perfectly happy, perfectly fine, perfectly stable. Simple. And they don't know how to react. So they gonna always jump to the bad. They gonna always bash you, talk about you, hate on you. That's what they gonna do. You just have to accept it. You have to keep your composure. You have to keep your, you feel me? You just have to keep yourself level. Keep yourself in the right state of mind. Because it's only a test, bro. Think of it like that. It's only a test. Once you encounter these tests so much, you'll start to realize it. It happened to me so many times that I'm starting to realize I'm starting to pick up on the shit. At first, like I said in the beginning of the video, I wanted to fight these individuals. I'm not even mad at them no more. I don't hate nobody. If something happened in the past, something happened already. Cool, I left it alone. I'm not that type of individual to hold on to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it happened, it happened. It happened, my boy. Simple. Let it happen. Let that past be that past. I'm not worried about you. Don't worry about me. But they can't do that. They can't do that. They're not used to people not holding on to grudges. They're not used to that. So they're gonna be like, man, I did everything I could to get this under this nigga's skin, and he still don't care. I gotta do something else. Man, fuck. They be mad. It get under their skin when you don't react. That's why you should always keep calm. Always keep your composure. Always stay level-headed. Until they put their hands on you. Then you beat the fuck out them boys. You throw them hard bitches. Throw these motherfuckers like you ain't never threw them in your life. But once they touch you, do what is necessary. Hey, man. Self-defense. Simple. But it pisses people off when you don't get upset, when you don't give them energy, when you stay calm, when you stay smiling. I be walking around school smiling. Sometimes I be talking to myself at school. Even the teachers be like, "You walking around smiling?" Yeah, I'm smiling. I'm talking to myself. Some weird shit just happened to me. So I'm talking to myself, smiling and shit. Y'all know how I be. I'm like, man, did I really just witness this on some shit? Just off the top of my, you know, teachers walking around. Why are you so happy? You must like your, she said, you must like your class. You must like what you're doing. You smiling all. I just can't smile. Why I can't smile? Y'all want to be around this bitch frowning? It's already feel like I'm trapped in this motherfucker. I might as well enjoy myself. You know, this the only person I could talk to. So, yeah, man, just stay in your lane, bro. It's gonna upset people when you stay in your lane, when you do what you gotta do, when you handle your shit, and you just stay on your purpose, man. You just stay going hard, man. Stay grinding. You just stay in your lane, bro. Keep doing what you doing. Keep being on your shit, bro. That's gonna piss them off the most when you still doing your shit, still holding your semen, still being great, and they try everything in their power to fuck you up, to bash you, to drop you, to lower your vibration, to hurt you, to do anything in their power they can to make you stop doing what you're doing. And it didn't work. Because you could see the shit coming. You could see it from a mile away. You can. I had to realize this. Like, I see the shit coming. Why am I falling into the trap? I used to be falling into the trap. I used to hold grudges. When people used to do shit to me, I'm like, bro, every time I see this nigga, I want to slap this nigga. That's how I used to be thinking. I'm like, man, this bitch ass nigga. I'll beat the fuck out of him. I would just be thinking that in my head like a year ago. Like when I used to see people that would do weird shit, I would be giving them my energy. That's what the fuck I would be doing, giving them my energy. Just by thinking that I'm giving him my energy. I'm putting my energy towards him. Just little things like that. Just thinking about, oh, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of him. Oh, if he do some weird shit, I'll beat his ass. That you're giving them your energy. That's all they want. Just thinking that. Just thinking about them. You're giving them your energy. You can't do nothing. You just have to be yourself, man. Love everything. Love you. That's the best advice I can give you. That's the best advice I can give myself. Don't hold no grudges. Let shit happen. If shit gonna happen, shit gonna happen. If they decide one day they want to put their hands on you, they want to do some weird shit, then you know what you gotta do. Till that day comes, worry about you. Stay on your grind. Go to school. Get your work done. Play a couple sports. Get about that bitch. You ain't gotta talk to. You might find one girl. You might. Who knows? Find one girl. Chill. Do your thing. Live your life, bro. Simple. Stay calm. Stay happy. Stay peaceful. Don't let anyone disturb you, man. Mike the Chisel. Out.